Okay, 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 okay. All right. Give me just a minute here, folks. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Of course. My blanket isn't sitting right. Just nothing is working. I'm gonna have to fix this as soon as I get truly in. But let's get started. All right, greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. Oof. I am your host, Alice, hostess Alice, bestest hostess cream puff. I don't know what I'm talking on about right now. Don't listen to me. All right, so let's see if we can fix this a little bit. There we go. And this is supposed to be behind the overlay. There we go. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. I'm your hostess Alice. This is my big ugly face. We're here to talk about, not my big ugly face. Actually, guys, I have been playing Oxygen Not Included, and it has been a thing. Some stuff has happened. I haven't had to start over, but it's been really close. We're on cycle 363, and we had a water crisis, and everything fell apart. And we're still in the midst of the water crisis, if we're being honest. But let me show you how bad it really was. Hold on. Hold on to your pants. That was weird. It's supposed to automatically go to the other scene, but it chose not to do that. Greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. I'm your hostess, Alice. This is Oxygen Not Included. And we are having a problem. That is oxygen, or water. And water is oxygen for us. That's right. Here's our spawn. Notice there is a gap between here and here. That is not good. And yeah. A little rough. So the problem was, the main problem was that we had water in here, and it was coming down to here, and you can see the remains of it here. But basically, we had a Weezebort system that was trying to cool everything down before sending it back to the base. And that was great when this was negative 50 degrees Celsius in here. But as you notice, it ain't no more. It's 40, 36, so I couldn't get the water cold enough, even with 3 Weezeborts. Because remember, Weezeborts they don't cool things down, they remove heat. So they can't make things any colder than their surrounding environment. So if they're in like 100-degree heat, then everything around them 100 degrees. So, you know, that was not working. So we're using a proper aqua tutor environment at this moment. That's what this is here. We do have a Weezebort here. It's not really cooling anything down. The purpose of the Weezebort is the aqua tuner is going to convert some of the stuff to steam, but not steam that's hot enough to power a steam generator. It only brings it to like 103, 105, somewhere around there. So it just evaporates all this water. I lose a whole bunch of water, and I don't get any of it back. What I'm doing now is I'm letting these mesh tiles, the idea is the steam comes up, mixes around with the oxygen up here, gets in with the Weezebort. The Weezebort sucks the energy out of that steam and converts it back over to water. Normally this aqua tuner is probably at about here, but you can see we've recovered quite a bit of water doing this. So, the reason why this is such a big deal is because oxygen is water, and food from our meal lice is also water. Oh, and food from our bristle blossoms are also water. Everything is water. So when we had no water, and I literally came over here and there was nothing. There was not enough water to even activate the pump. That's how bad it was. It was pretty rough. But look what we've done. We've made a nice little lovely place for our dupes to sleep. The dupes we have left. You notice one's dark. There didn't used to be any dark areas. There's one dark area. And that's an improvement because look here. Rip Harold, Rip Steve. I'm really upset about Steve being dead. Rip Amari, Rip Ari. This is not Ari, by the way. This is the default name, Ari. Rip Ren and Rip Frankie. We do have a replacement Ren, funny enough. And the replacement Ren almost died. Frankie is one of the replacement dupes, funny enough. And Frankie died because First of all, in order to go anywhere in the base, like they come here to sleep, right? In order to leave, they have to don a suit. Well, the problem is that this area down here, they got new ones came in and they went, I'm going to go all the way down here to where this is, and I'm going to try to do something with this without an atmosuit. And, you know, they get to about here and go, wow, I really wish I had a lot of oxygen, but I don't. And they keep going down, even though there's literally no oxygen down here whatsoever. They would just keep going down. And that's how Frankie died. Yeah, he died like right here. Can't see him anymore because he's been relocated. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, anyway, we are in the middle of trying to solve problems here. Why? I don't understand why all this water is so damn cold. Where is the source of all this water? Oh god, I've got sour gas coming up from down here. And this is what happens when crude oil flashes into petroleum because of the heat from the magma. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's bad. Some call it tremendously bad, even. Yeah, real bad. So yeah, I don't know. This is out of power because we're having a power problem now because, again, water was an issue. Another issue was pressure. So notice how this isn't working because this pump is blocked. I don't know what to do about that. Let me check. See what's going on with the pumping of the blocking. Why is it coming back? It's supposed to go up, not back down. So clearly there's some confusion from my spaghetti. Oh wait, is this what the confusion? It goes up and over. Wait, is this all wrong? Yeah, that goes to here. Goes to here and here. Well, forget that. Just... So that pushes it down here. Where it should go up. So right here, I need a valve. Here we go. Let's get a valve going. And we're not using the valve to restrict. We're using the valve only to basically clarify where everything needs to go. We do have some starvation going on, but I have told them they can eat lice loaf right now until we get some water. What are we waiting on here? Wolframite. Really? You're gonna make this out of... Ventilation. Gas valve. And not wolframite. We are out of iron ore. Let me get out of gold amalgam for now. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Yeah, I tried to put stuff in here, thimble reeds in here, but it didn't work because this isn't just dirty water. So I gotta figure out what I want to do about that. Alright, so there we go. There we go. Now all of this nonsense is going out into space. And we're literally using it to cool these bulbs off, and that's it. And then it just vents into space. That's it. All right. Oh, these are about to fire off. Awesome. And then we'll be able to do some more research. Wait, do we not have any research? We don't have any research on. Well, good thing we saw that. Mini pumps. This is all automation, which I'm not quite ready to get into yet. Glass forge. We could use glass for some things. Durable life support. Red bolt chamber, which we don't need. Radiation protection. We could actually use this. Removes germs and radiation. Veto, please, hon. But can I get spicy peppers on that too, please? Transit tubes. Yeah, I want to make it so nobody wants to talk to me. All right. All right, there goes Alice to do some research. Apparently there were some red bolts in this already. She's about to get wrecked with radiation. Oh no. How many red bolts were in here? 50. This has 12. And this is about to put 150 in here, so some of it's going to hit Alice. How close are you? Oh yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. And she's done. So now when it goes off, it'll fill these and it won't bother me. Perfect. Power use is a problem. Oh, I need the automation. It's actually a little important. And then what is yellow alerting this whole time? Oh, this. Nobody will come and deconstruct this. Oh, one of the things I found out recently is that dupes can work through the night and not be upset. And they can sleep during the day and not be upset. That's good. Our Water is finally coming back up. Look how slow Ren is, because Ren is one of the new dupes. Isn't that terrible? I might ended up with some bad juju down there. Ren, why are you here? Ren, this isn't your bed. All right, no. Very adorable, but no. Look at this. Coals usually probably have over 100 tons of coal. We're just not having a problem with coal. What we're having a problem with is all of this. This is just a nightmare to upkeep. And we're creating this sour gas everywhere from what I can see. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, I know I can... Uh-oh, what's going on here? This is still hot? Temperature of the water is 100 degrees. See, what's frustrating is I'm dealing with things that weren't a problem when I first got down here, but sure as shit are a problem now. Why are you swapping between the two? Alright, I'm going to do what I did before, and that is I'm going to set the priority of 2 people to operate. Oh, Nails is still there. Looks like one of the other people that was dedicated to doing it is... not available anymore. So far, you bet our best operator. No, Vin is really good at it, but Vin really likes cooking. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Sofas are like second best freaking operator. All right, we're gonna make it her favorite thing to do. Oof, she's stressed out. Turner's happy. Turner's great. All right. Turner needs to learn how to use the stupid suit. So there you go. Supplying for you. Rose. Still a little stressed. Nails, very stressed. Excuse me, sir. Supremely stressed out. They're eating bad food. That's why. We need to overhaul our food in general. That's actually a upcoming project. But oil is such a damn nightmare. Yeah, Devin isn't okay. Alice is, but I don't know if we're gonna, yeah, we can't really upgrade her right now. We have a wire that's overloading. Weird, I thought I was careful about that. Oh, I hooked up this again and I shouldn't have. Let's just disconnect this right away so we don't have any more of that problem. All right. But anyway, Sofa, were you here at the beginning? Did you hear the shenanigans we got up to? Or the problems that we are currently facing? That's probably a better way of putting it. We're doing on water. Almost. God, keep going. Yep, so this is delivering water that is 20 Celsius. I think I'm going to raise that temp a little bit. But I want to see how warm it is when it gets to here. Still all at 20. Yeah, so we're going to raise this to... What is the temp in here overall? Oh, 32. Why is it so hot? Where are you getting water from? $27. So yeah, we're doing the Weezwort thing here, and as this area has warmed up, it's become harder and harder to cool the water. Let's look at it. The water coming in to the system is 29, and it comes out at 28. Like, we're removing nothing from here. And here's the kicker. It's going in at 27, so what's making it so damn hot? So the Weezworts are doing great for... What's a yellow alert? Contents of the gas, of sour gas is negative 41? What? Why is it so damn cold? I don't understand. At 13, 11, 12, 9, 17... Why is there hydrogen gas in here? There's a little bit of hydrogen gas going everywhere. Because this isn't working at all. Everything's just falling apart. Everything is awful. room for a dupe? No. No, we don't have any room for dupes. So we're back to just wanting to choose a blueprint. We'll take the plastic. Eight. Why is it negative 45? This whole area is just randomly really fucking cold. Okay. Oh, what's at yellow alert? Oh, they fixed it. People are still starving. Just need a little bit more water. Just a little bit more. Gross. They're just eating regular meal ice and it's not very filling. Esther's over here being sullen. I don't know why. They're so slow. They're so impossibly slow. Oh, they're not even getting what they need anymore. Oh, so yeah, this whole thing is debacle. Here's the thing, I thought if you got sour gas cold enough, it would condense into petroleum. I was sworn I read that. Oh, yeah, if you can get it down to, you can cool it down to negative 163.5 Celsius. Okay. Why, why don't you have, what's wrong? It's too hot in here. The base is hot now. Because the water coming in is too hot. Damn it! The whole thing falls apart. And I can trace it back to the decision to use these resorts. It's this system that's broken. I already had to replace it up here. But doing that killed, you know, a good third of our population. I don't think we could survive it again. So I'm screwed. Not fair. We're gonna fail. Look how cool we are. Look how awesome we are. It's not fair. Do we not have wrenching skills anymore? Thought we did. I looked. Yeah, we do. Rose. But Rose isn't ranching right now. I don't know why. Man. Atmosphere being too warm is a problem. And there's food poisoning in here somehow. I don't really know how that's possible. There's no food poisoning in here. So I'm assuming some of this is getting in there. Gotta figure out how to do this. So the water comes out of source, goes into a reservoir, which it's already doing, right? Comes out of source, goes into a reservoir, then what? Then it goes into... Out of source, goes into the reservoir. Don't worry about this part. This Weezword idea isn't working. Thought it would. So anyway, I didn't analyze that very well. So it comes out, goes into here. The aqua tuner does what it does, dumps it in here, and it comes back. It's this loop. So we have a lot of that done already. But what I need, what are we missing? Is before it comes into this, or this, even, it needs to go to the aqua tuner. So maybe it comes into the aqua tuner first. Can I do this? Let's do this first. Alice, can't learn anything. Devin, nope. Excuse me, sir, nope. Nails, nope. Ren. Ren can learn something for sure. Rocketry, still trying to get the suit sustainability training. Rose, nope. Sofa, nope. Venus, nope. Alright. Do I just do it in here? No, because it'll make all this hot. But the problem is... it's going to turn a bunch of stuff to steam. And the steam's going to fall. And I'm concerned about that. You see what's happening here? All this steam in here? That's only working because, whoops. That's only working because, if I let out the steam, then the steam will recondense eventually, presumably into water. Or it'll make all of this really fucking hot, both of which are not ideal. So, hmm. Ideally, I need to be doing this before all of this gets engaged, but I don't have that option. So what do I do? Water's gonna go in there because I can't use the aqua tuner unless the water's running. I only want the aqua tuner to run if there's at least some water in here. Oh, I just realized we can't run the power here. I should be clear. We can't easily run that power here. We can run the power here. I just don't know how yet. I'm just disabling this entire process here. Alright, let's tear this down first. Poor Frankie. People aren't using the toilets. Why are people not using the toilet? I don't understand. They don't have air. How is that possible? How is this broken? What is going on? Why are they breaking? What's the temperature in here? Ah! Because we're getting fucking hydrogen in there. Why are you not working? Oh, I know why. 'Cause I didn't finish a project. That's why. Um, I was going to put hydrogen somewhere and I can't remember. Oh, I remember where. Here. I hate to do this, but we have to get this done right now. That hydrogen is becoming a problem. You're breaking my stuff. All right. I don't remember why I needed things. Oh, because I was going to try to deal with the sour gas. More people are starving. Ah, well, that crop is there, and we still don't have enough water. Yeah, we're gonna die. This is it. They're doing their best, but damn. Vin died. Oh, no. He's the first, like, actual named person that's died. Guys, this is so bad. I think this is a start over. Fun fact, Vin was our primary chef. Only chef. Turner likes it, but it's not what we hired them to do. So close to our record, and it's just falling apart. Devin died. Can we survive this? I don't think we can. I don't even think we can get the stuff, the goods delivered fast enough. Damn it. So close. Stress vomiting. Lovely. Thanks, Rose. Poor girl. Who's suffocating? Turner starved to death. Your suit is out of air. Go home. Rose died. Oh my god. Sofa dies, that's it. I don't know where to put all the corpses. Nails died. Freya died. That's it. 371. So what did you miss? Everybody's dead. We couldn't recover. Turner's dead. Vin is dead. Excuse me, sir just died. Nobody can leave the base because I just... It was the water. Is what started it. Water caused an oxygen collapse. I recovered from that, sort of, but I was in the middle of trying to do something. I couldn't get the water cold enough, so it was heating up the entire base, so I tried to fix that by rerouting the hydrogen, but then plants started dying, so plants started dying, so I was like, oh, I need an aqua tuner really fast, so I started doing the aqua tuner build, forgetting that I hadn't finished the hydrogen build. So that caused, hold on a second, sorry, I need to plug in my mouse. So that caused, me to switch and forget about the hydrogen. The hydrogen backed up, and it couldn't be pumped out anymore, so it started going out where the oxygen was, which got mixed up with their suits, and they can't leave their base without their suits. But the suit docks were all getting damaged. And then everybody got stuck in the base and couldn't leave. And starved to death. So we all died. Again, it's a delicate balance of everything working together, and I had everything working together, and then the water collapsed because I chose to do the Wheezewort route instead of the Aqua Tuna route, and I can't do that. You just can't. I can go back about 100 cycles and change that choice, but I'd rather start over. So I'm going to take a quick break. So far, are you almost home? Let's see if Sophie's almost home. Because she's coming home with food, and I do need food. I know I can't hunt, I just didn't know it was there. What? I'm on my home with food. Right. Noise. Ready? Small child. Yeah. Yeah, late for. Yeah, she's late. She should be home maybe. Small child. Ask your mom. Here. I can hear you. I'm not in voice chat with her, so I'm not sure why you thought that. She said almost home, sorry. Upstairs you. Alright, so yeah, yes, you can turn off the thing that makes them wear the suit. Totally fine. Here's the problem with that. Then they wander off to parts of the base that they can't get out of and they die. Yeah. So it was yeah. But I would have been fine. I would have been fine if I had done the water right. It's always water that kills me too. Anyway, you said almost home? Like, how almost home are you? Oh, I need to look at the loads. That was actually a really good run. I'm gonna keep that one for a while. Uber Wunderkult. Cult to Wonderland. I see Wonderland. Wonderland, Wonderland. I'm keeping this one because it's from 2021. New game. Survival. Classic. Alright. Nearby we have crest satellites and magma channels. Yeah. Frozen friend small boulders. No. Friend metallic caves. That sounds fun. And Metal Ridge. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the somnium synthesizer. Or a revolutionary genetic manipulation device designed for critters. Whether or not it was ever used on non-critter subjects is unclear. Its DNA database has been wiped clean. No. Mysterious Hermit is fun. I haven't gotten it done successfully yet, but it's fun. Ancient Specimen is fine. And the Vile Builder I'm never going to do, so. Oh! I forgot. I did say if I was going to do a new one, everybody's going to be a bionic. So that'd be a lot of fun. All right. Okay. All right. All right, this will be Alice. Wait, Al started with a ranching booster, even though I said researcher and digging. Okay. Does nobody start with a researching booster? Yeah, it's gonna be all bionics. I don't think you could start with researching. All right. Decrease husbandry and medicine. That sounds fine. We'll do this for Alice. All right. They get a digging booster. I don't really worry about that. I guess I'm just worried more about what they can't do than what they can. Decrease cuisine and agriculture. No, we're gonna re-roll. Construction booster. Decrease medicine and science. You know what? We're gonna make this Suga. We haven't had a Suga in a bit. All right, and let's see what we have here. Extreme digging booster, cool. No cuisine, no agriculture. I don't like that. We're gonna re-roll. Decrease medicine and science. Decrease medicine and science, but they're electrical engineer. Grilling, but decrease excavation and machinery. No, that's terrible, actually. Decrease athletics, I will never do. Decrease medicine. Are you joking? I know there's a research booster, otherwise they'd never be able to do it, but yeah. I don't even know. Is there a piloting booster? I don't like this decreased construction. This is what's hurting me. There's a Walker Tree booster. Okay. So is there anything that a standard dupe can do that a bionic can't? All right. All right, we're going to stop here, and I will be back in just a few minutes.
Mr. Projectionist, stop the show. Here's great news you ought to know. We've just got a shipment of taste-thrilled treats, all tip-top quality and delicious eats. There are hot dogs and popcorn and candy galore. There's soft drinks and coffee and a whole lot more. So direct your steps to our refreshment stand to enjoy the finest snacks in all the land.
Show starts in 5 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 4 minutes.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Don't hesitate, mate. Make that scene. Get eyes for the coolest and dig some ice cream. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. The cats go cool for the dog that's hot, and the burgers are the biggest. Dad, that's a lot. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty. Show starts in 3 minutes.
When it comes to candy, I'll bet every young man has a secret wish to own a candy store filled to his heart's desire with smooth, rich chocolates, creamy nougats, and chewy caramels. Well, whatever your favorite is, you'll find the Refreshment Center's a heaven of delectable candy just waiting for you to take your pick. So treat yourself to some delicious candy from the Refreshment Center. There's time between shows. Stop in right now.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show. Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just light Pick and see what I mean? Bye!
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now. Show starts in 5 minutes. A cup of whipped hot chocolate tastes great right now. Carnation's Cocoa Supreme, the delicious hot chocolate drink with the light, delicate flavor you like. Wouldn't a good hot cup taste good right now? Ask for a cup of whipped hot chocolate at our snack bar. Show starts in 4 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger.
Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry, I had to get some food in me. Okay, honey. All right. Why is everybody decreased medicine? Like, everybody is decreased medicine. There we go. No, because I don't want decreased athletics.
No, you'll have to eventually.
Why?
Because it's unwise not to accept printing.
Yeah.
The odds of you getting
Let me see. Um, um, try to see if it's possible to make it bionic only. Hmm. I don't Uh, hmm. I'm trying to look. It doesn't look like how often do bionic dupes come up? Yeah. Well, crap. Maybe we don't do a bionic run. Damn it. All right. Ooh. Look at this. Decrease construction. What? Ugh. Really? It's so good. But they hate building shit. I'm keeping it. I don't care. All right. All right. Are you gonna be my Berg? You gonna be a digger and a builder, Sofa? All right. Cooking. Like operating? Okay. It's a thing I need later, but that's okay. Really? All right, I need digging and construction. Surely. Ooh. Digging, building, and tidying. What? I'm aware of that. I just don't want to mix. I don't want a mixed run. It's really annoying. Having to deal with both of them. All right. This is such a good build, but the bottomless stomach makes it a no-go. That is so sad. She's not paying attention to the stream. Correct. I'm not going with all bionics because I can't go with all bionics. Loud sleeper can't do that. Digging and building. They're skilled at crop tending for some reason. They have decreased strength. Nope. 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 Digging and suit wearing. Digging, building, decorating. Oh. Digging, suit wearing, researching. Oh! That was a builder and I let it go. Here. With decreased construction. Are you kidding me? Game, please. You're trolling me. Oh my god. Let's get some music going while we're doing this. Oh boy. We're gonna listen to some White Bat audio. It is royalty-free music. All you have to do is give credit to the artist. In your creation, you use their stuff for free. There you go. All right, digging and decorating is not gonna work. Decrease construction. Why does the game hate me? Decrease calories, we can't do it. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. All right, we'll take this. This will be our Berg. It's the closest thing I could come to what he likes. There we go. And we're gonna start with a rose. We're gonna get sofa later, but we should start with a rose. That's an interesting combination. Oh, I like this one. All right, we're gonna make this rose. All right, and we'll look for a sofa next. All right. All right, we are starting out here, kids. All right. Here's our main water source. Got another water source here, another one over there. The hell's this over here already? Unbreathable vacuum. That's all very, very sus being that close. All right. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's coal. I thought that was something else. Sorry. Huh. That's gonna be a problem. But we can get started at least. I think. That'll work. Wow. Lots of not oxygen around. We're gonna kill that. Oh my god. Like, really, guys? Not that too close. Good night, kiddo. Love ya. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're gonna have to dig down to get that that out of here. That's gonna be a good chunk of coal right there, which is nice. God, they can't breathe. These poor guys. All right. All right. New rule that I've just come up with. When we're dealing with plumbing, I don't want this any deeper than it can, that this can reach. So I don't end up in a situation like I did the last game where I was out of water. Even though I had a bunch of water at the bottom, I couldn't reach it with the pitcher pump, which I could have moved, but I didn't want to. Because then I would have to move it again. And that's just didn't make sense. All right, now we want to block this off. Okay. So, for this entire length, no water, nothing can get down here and fuck up this water. That's what the goal is here. All right. Now. I don't want, basically I just don't want too much water in here. Beautiful. So basically what I'm trying to do is make it so that nothing that drops from up above can land in here. Does that make sense? Now technically, if something drops right here, they can't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so that that's walled off. I don't know what I'm going to do with this tiny ass space, to be honest, but this makes sense to me right now. And again, we don't want to grow too much, so I did forget. And I just don't see why it needs to be any bigger than this. Go a little wider, just in case I need it. But then we're walling this off. I don't want this any bigger than this. Yep, that's what we're doing. I have decided. Oh, I don't need a ladder. Cute. I'm just digging a big hole down here so that we can sink the carbon dioxide that we're generating. Alright, we want to keep track of coal, dirt, sand, copper ore, algae. These are all things that are important to us early on. I'm going to go ahead and track sandstone and igneous rock. I'm also going to look for... Hang on. So I see this, but I don't see any sedimentary rock. There it is. That blue color. So maybe if we dig to the right, we'll find more. Don't know. But we can't get into this water yet. This will probably be where we end up putting the composter. starting me out with sweeties right away and grub fruit. But I don't know if we're going to get enough sulfur. You know what sulfur is yet? We apparently haven't found it, even though it's all over the damn place. There's some right there. But that's the key is these are nice. Those are very nice things to have if we can get the sulfur to sustain it. But it's not as easier said than done. In other words, I don't think we're going sweeties this round. I just don't think we are. All right. We are building way too much, way too fast. We need to be aware of that. Go ahead. Think we have any skills yet? We do not. Good job, Berg. Oh, okay. Berg? Huh. I don't know why I put this one away. Oh, I know why. All right, that makes sense to me now. Never mind. But yeah, we're not dealing with a lot of water at one time, but I can expand this if I need to. I'm just going to do it sideways instead of vertically. Why is this an unreachable dig? You can go out, up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you can come up here. Oh, because that's not built yet. Never mind. All right, new dupe. Rocketry, that's interesting early on. All right. Doctoring, cooking, and building. Not really who I want. Night Owl is interesting, though. Loud Sleeper. Nope, that's a no-go. Rocketry is interesting. Increased decor morale bonus can now do decorating errands and increased decor morale bonus. So this person has a plus 25 decor morale bonus to start. But they can't do, they're rocket scientists that can't do decorating tasks. Okay. I'm taking this person. I don't know. They're not going to be one of my standard dupes. So if somebody wants to be Ellie, let me know. There's another sedimentary rock. But it looks like this area is going to be very weak in sedimentary rock overall. Well, Ellie. I'm gonna give you that right away. I do not like the way Alice looks in this. Hilarious. Hello? We have several hatches. I am gonna go the hatch route. It's unbeatable for coal. Yeah. We've just got to get power going, which is what they're doing right now, actually. They just don't realize it. I need to get a tier 1 digger, though. Oh, I should have given it to Ellie. Damn it, I didn't think about that. It's fine. They should be ready for XP soonish. No, maybe not. Oh well. Good. We are slowly moving the carbon dioxide down. Pardon me, down, which is the ultimate goal. Alright. And they can't dig any further there, unfortunately. Oh, they can't get over there because all this requires tier 1 digging. Damn it. Alright, we'll get there, we'll get there. So we're going to build this. It's not going to give us as much power as we want, but it'll at least get us somewhere. We'll only have one battery. But we need to start generating oxygen, so let's do that now. I did. It got... Oh, man. A dragon named Fox, we got so far. But everything was falling apart. Yeah, we got... not my record, but we got close. 376. Like, farthest is 384. But I want to show you if I can. Hold on, do you mind if I save and go to the main menu? I did a bunch of things I didn't I hadn't done before. I can tell you where we failed. I'll tell you that first. So we had a water problem that ended up leading to total system collapse. There were a lot of factors that boiled down to it, but what I had done was I had set up this in a cold area to take the water from here and run it through Weiswart system to cool it down. Well, eventually this all got hot. Not hot, but too warm. 62C in here. Well, yeah, 17 to 30. 30 is about right. I don't know why that's 62. Oh, apparently the sandstone things are hot. I don't know why. But anyway, here. So yeah, this all got too hot. So I went with an aqua tuner system. If I had started with the aqua tuner system, I would have never failed with the water. Plus, we ran out of water, which meant no spam. What bad things happen. Meant no spam, no food. Like it was rough. All right, but look what I did. I built a bedroom, and these all count as personal bedrooms. Yeah. And it's all self-contained, and to leave to go out into the real world, they have to put on suits. Look at all of the natural gas that we have. I don't know how all this natural gas got out, but it did. Like, whatever. But I'm sure you know what happened just by looking at here. No, it was the water that caused... So it was a few things. It was the water that distracted me, that caused me to break the hydrogen gas thing, so my spawn broke, and then nobody could leave because these are broken because we have hydrogen in the lines. Well, here's what's funny. As far as temp goes, the base isn't that bad. Oh, well, it was getting bad, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, heat death was definitely a problem. But the problem was because I had done this, hot water or warm water, it wasn't hot, but the water got up to 30 Celsius. 30 Celsius water got into here, and if you look, the self-cooling part of the outgoing gas is done by the radiant liquid pipes. But the water in the liquid pipes was 32, which meant the oxygen was coming out at 32 and runaway heat. But here's what I ended up doing for the oil. Not great, but not bad. I was pretty happy with this, and this was just pumping out, well, this is all broken now. This was pumping out plastic like nobody's business. But yeah. I don't even know when this happened. I was off doing something else and just sour gas everywhere. And I was trying to reroute my hydrogen into this anti-entropy thermal nullifier to try to set up some sort of sour gas only entrapped area around here so that we can cool it down enough to turn it back into petroleum and sulfur. Oh, no. This looks fine now. But like, that's because I didn't save. This day, everybody died. Everybody, like none of these people can leave. And I can take this so they can leave. Yeah, the oil touched the abyssite. So what do I do? Like, when I come down here, one of the first things I did was pump all of this. I had to get rid of it because it got too hot. But do I just put like tile here so that the oil never can touch the abyssite and that's it? I'm assuming it would have to be insulated tile. But is that what happened? Okay. So lesson learned for next time, because this got out of control. And then, like, then temperatures got really weird Like, the water that I had coming in to feed that was coming in and freezing in the pipes. That's what's going on here. So I had to insulate the pipes suddenly, which I didn't need to do before. It was really bizarre. So I had really cold down here, but only in the pipes. See how cold it is in those pipes? Actually, the bait around here, it's not too warm itself, yeah. But this is boiling hot, and I wasn't stopping this from coming out to warm everything up. It just did. I don't know. And then it got out of control. I'll fix that next time I come down. The first thing I'll do is just throw down insulation so that it can't touch the abyssalite. But anyway, I'm pretty proud of that. I learned a lot. That's the important part. Use the bottle emptier to use the mop to cold water. I don't know how to do any of that. I will ask when I get to it. So yeah. Hooray. All right. Now we're on a brand new run. And we are having problems with oxygen. Build a temp shift out of ice. What's a temp shift? I can't research yet. My noobs aren't smart enough to research things. Background building that moderates the heat of the 3x3 area in front of. I've never heard of that before. It sounds amazing. Temp shift plate. Accelerates or buffers heat dispersal based on the construction material used. You build them out of ice, won't they just melt? Rapidly dump the material of the ice onto the surrounding tiles there before it melts. Huh. That sounds interesting. Hey, Berg. Berg. But again, it melts and then you don't have one anymore, right? Right, everybody's idle because we require additional resources to dig. Ugh. I don't even know what to do here. All right. We're not going to do sweeties this round. I don't want to just waste the sulfur. 800 kilograms of material. That's a lot of cold material. In order to melt, it has to dump all that into the surrounding area. So it'll stay ice until the entire thing melts, is what you're saying? Huh. People have skills. All right. Berg! Oh my god, we have a digger! Woo! All right, Berg, be my hero. Dig some of the stuff out, please. Oh. I see. All right. And then how often do they have to replace them, I guess? I have another question. So you know the magical like precursor race thing that allows you to basically allows people to dream, your dupes to dream. But they have to put on pajamas first. Is there a way to automate putting on pajamas for sleep and then taking them off and putting something else on during the day? Because micromanaging that sounds like a nightmare. Intended, schmended. For new dupe. Farming, tidying, researching, ranching, farming. I like the farming and the tidying for that matter. Can't do attacking, increased machinery. I like this person. Rocketry and building. No loud sleeper. We're gonna take Lindsay. All right. Yeah, I haven't used the Somnium one I'm talking about. The steam geothermal plant thing? I haven't even heard of that one. Like, I found it on my, since I'm doing the big asteroids. I found it, but again, it's like, okay, well, this is terrible. Alice, doing her researching. Put on her smart hat. Lindsay, doing our tidying. We're gonna make her tidier first, farmer next. Rose, I'm gonna give her decorating. I didn't think about that for a minute. Decorating isn't immediately useful. That's why I thought about it for a minute. Hey, Delikoth, how you doing? Hello. Hello. All right. Oh, Lindsay stands apart. She wants her own stuff. All right, schedule. We're gonna do second shift. All right, and by doing that, literally. My goal here is I don't want anybody, I don't mind if they're asleep at the same time, but I don't want anybody showering at the same time, and I don't want anybody in downtime at the same time. And I think I'm gonna change this. A little bit of happiness by getting rid of that. There we go. Oh, Delikoth later, I handle that by just putting airflow tiles in to do it. I'm not too worried about the early game, but late game, that's how I handle that. My biggest recommendation is just switch to electrolyzer early and fill it using a bottle drainer. Really? Really? Interesting. Alice has food poisoning. Lovely. Oh no, anyway. Uh-oh. We have roast stuff. Have we finished researching? We have not. Gross is like, gross. Pardon me while I shoot you with this green gas. Why were your Fido's broken? I don't understand why there was just this random, like, precursor structure here, other than to annoy me. It did do that. It did it successfully, for sure. They were confused somehow by a muck root that had been printed. The dupes wouldn't touch it even when starving. But the mere ability to path to it by a Flydo, because it was super high priority, caused them to break completely until a save reload. Oh, that's weird. You know what was really annoying? You know, I don't know if you saw, but I had, for my oil setup, I had 2 refineries side by side, right? And then I had 2 generators, right? Petroleum generators. But in particular, the refineries were a pain, because what would happen is I had them both set to a 9 priority because I wanted them to do it because we needed the power really badly, especially when I first got them. But a dupe would go down there and go, oh, I need to operate this, and hit the button. And then the one next to it would go, and then he would look at the one next to it and go, oh, I need to hit the button over there. And he'd run over, stop what he was doing with this machine, go over there, and then operate the other machine. It was exactly the same. And then bang on that for a while. And then it would stop and go, like, it wouldn't even be a while. It would be like, hit the button, 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 hit the button. And of course, there's travel time, even though it's really short, there's travel time between. So it was really an efficient way of dealing with that. No, they weren't. That was the thing. They had plenty of power. They were just confused as to what was important, I guess. Did you? Oh. Alright. I need to hit the restroom. But I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Actually, do go somewhere. This is a good time to do that. Go ahead and get up, stretch your legs, do some self-care, whatever you guys need. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn. Each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn. Lots of candy, and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now? As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thank you.
Hurry, hurry, step right this way, folks, for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, taste-tempting candies of finest quality. Enjoy popcorn, exploded into tender, delicious, crispy bites of crunchy goodness. Enjoy the tops in cool, refreshing soft drinks. If you want to enjoy some refreshments, this is your opportunity. There will now be a short intermission.
10, 9, 8, 7 minutes to go. Hey, Mom. Yes, you. Why fuss and fret about dinner? Why not have it right here? Yes, this drive-in offers everyone in the family a real picnic treat for dinner. We've got delicious sandwiches with all the trimmings and your other dinner favorites, plus whatever you want to drink, hot or cold. Come early before the show starts, or eat while you're being entertained, or at intermission time. So why fuss? Give your family a tasty dinner at this drive-in.
Did you give your family a tasty dinner at this drive-in? Good Mist, hey, how you doing? But yeah, I hope you guys are around again when that happens, where they're moving back and forth like that. That was really weird. Oh, what happened? All right. Oh, I created a second schedule, but I didn't move Lindsay to it. So there we go. Lindsay's in her own schedule now. Oh, and it's time for Lindsay to be awake. But it's downtime. She's going to go back to sleep here in a minute. So she didn't lose any sleep, thank goodness. Yep, and she immediately goes to sleep. Nice. Oh, poor Alice. She's so sick. Oh, she'll be better today. I really could use you guys to come down here and do some stuff. I'm gonna cut out. In fact, I'm gonna cancel this build right here. I don't know what my plan was up there, but we need to build this out. And I could prioritize it to make them do it, but I'm trying to get them to like want to do it. You know what I mean? But I built it this way so that it's not possible for theoretically, it's not possible for them to come in, pardon me, and get stuff in here. Nothing should fall, or nobody should be able to pee in here, or, you know, any of that nonsense. So just being really slow, just chill. By the way, if you guys like challenging games, I don't know, it's not really a survival type game. At least, okay. Idle. Why is this not being built? Oh. Berg's the only one that can get down here, I think is the problem. Alright, stations. This will get people working. Super computer. Anyway, talking about games. I'm really thinking about doing a KSP run, Kerbal Space Program. Want to know what you guys thought about that? Hey, Astro Gamer, how you doing? Hi. But not just standard KSP. I'm thinking about doing, not Kerbalism, because that gets crazy. And here's the thing. It's not that I wouldn't like Kerbalism, because after learning Curve, I think I would. The problem is for example, because it replaces the Kerbal system with Earth, it takes 45 minutes to get to orbit of Earth, much less to go anywhere else. So, like, I don't think it's very engaging on stream. I never did, Finn. No. We were talking about that the other day, actually, a couple weeks ago. But what's the... It's not Kerbalism. What's the one that's a step down where it makes everything a quarter the size of... It's very popular. I think it's 1/4 scale? No. No. KSPRO? Realism Overhaul. Yeah, this is it. Which is kind of halfway in between. Our reels. Yeah, RP1. Yeah. Yep. So, but I don't know. I mean, you guys are here. You watch me on a fairly regular basis. Hopefully. Would you want to watch, like, full size where a launch takes, you know, a while to get to orbit or whatever. Plus you have to manage like, you know, their needs or whatever. I mean, I could try it. It just, I'm very intimidated. And I'm really worried that, like, again, launching a rocket and then waiting 45 minutes just to create an orbit, not a geosynchronous or a geosynchronous orbit. Well, it'd be geosynchronous because it's Earth. You know, it'd be a while, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Or do something like RP1. Well, that's the problem, though, is during a launch, it's not safe to, while you're in atmosphere, it's not safe to just fast forward. You know what I mean? Wait, I thought I researched something. All right, well, let's get to making food. All right, so there's all that. Anybody have any skills yet? No. We are going to get a dupe soon. Dragon, do you know anything about KSP? What do you think? I value your opinion as well. And Vin. But we really need to get to a point. All right. Where are we going to put? It's going to be over here. All right, so since we're not doing sweeties, do we bother with the fertilizing station? I don't... Not sure, to be frank. That's fine, Ben. Going back to this game. Is the farming station worth it? Which we haven't unlocked yet. Nobody has an opinion? Fair. All right. Anyway, I was looking online to see what people thought. Is it worth it? Yes. Do I have numbers to back that up? No. Hellcop, that's a fair statement. Oh, spiffy overalls. I love it. Doctoring and tidying, ranching, tidying, and digging. Wow, you are a heroine, but you can't build. I don't think I care. Yep, we're gonna make bubbles. All right, good job, Bubbles. Who has nothing to do, apparently. All right. Why are we not doing this? Like, y'all can reach this. And you have a task to do it. Here, let's just do this. Or not. Oh, new person. Bubbles, you're on second shift. Keep working! There we go. Nope. Huh. I can't proceed without water. Alright, I was not wanting to do this early in the game, but we need to get our shit together. Let's go, folks. There we go. I wonder what Dragon thinks about the farming station. Here's what we're gonna do. It's not exactly in the middle. Better. Bubbles, you better not be stuck. All right, good. It's like, I don't see how you are. Pardon me, sorry. All right, we finally have water, so Alice can go back to doing her study. That's all I wanted. Jesus, people. Here are my thoughts. When using it for food, you're going to, of course, see an increase in food yield while you have fertilizer. Whether you wind up using all the food or not is the question mark. Oh, God, I'm always hurting for food. Like, I know people are sitting around with, like, hundreds of thousands of kilocalories of food. I'm, like, sitting around, like, 60 kilocalories. Or 60,000 kilocalories of food. Yeah, it's usually pretty rough. And here's the thing. What happens if you run out of fertilizer to use? Do you micromanage it? And if you don't micromanage it, then you've essentially lost 2 farm tiles. Is that worth it? Or how bad of an impact is it? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No! Guys. You guys are idiots. Now here's the thing. I don't want to do this because then it'll put all liquids in here because it doesn't know the difference between polluted or regular water yet. Alright, perfect. Now they'll stop going outside. Perfect. You can't always make more. I just don't. That's a me thing. That's a me problem. Not a you problem. Not a you giving me advice problem. That's an Alice can't, like, pay attention to everything problem. Oh, long phone call. Oh, plus you're doing work. I had no idea. No problem. I was curious. We were having a debate about fertilizer or farming stations. Do you use them? Are they in short worth? We have one meal with... Okay. One. So yes. Gotcha. I think we need to explore more. Wow, I'm actually not seeing any mealwood around me. This is going to be... Hold on, guys. This is going to be our park. I hate to do this, but it's just inconvenient. There. So, bristleberries, for example. Right? That's not gonna work. All right, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, so I need to chill for a minute. More people! More people! I'm really looking for somebody who's good at operating and or... Okay. None of these are those people. I don't want you because Noodle Arm sucks. That isn't great, and that isn't great. I'm just gonna take the omelets. Screw it. Kind of a waste, and it does slow me down, but I'll deal with it. I will deal with that rather and be picky than not, if that makes sense. No growth speed for like 5 kilograms of polluted water for bog buckets. With tons of CO2, you can skim or water into polluted water. And then save tons of water from bristle blossoms. What are bog buckets? I think you can save considerably more water from bog buckets if you turn it into fertilizer. What is a bog bucket? I don't know what a bog bucket is. Why do I feel like I'm a noob? Oh, I am. Oh, show. That just digs the sand up, right? No, they're growing. I thought they were entombed. So no, we don't want to touch that. They're like a polluted water crop that makes yucky mealwood tier food. Swamp oil. I mean, couldn't you do the same thing by setting up a mushroom factory? I did do a mushroom farm once. It actually wasn't bad. Tell them to stop eating raw ingredients. That will be our first lesson. I'm gonna let them keep eating muckroot for now, but not for very long. That's just something they're doing for the moment. Ellie, what are you learning? fair enough. We're gonna give her the rocketry one, yeah. She's way, way, way early for it, but you know, hey. If you grow a crop that takes irrigation from polluted water, that using the farm station can actually makes the crop use less water per calorie. Plus, you get natural gas for some extra power and more water back. Natural gas? What? I missed that loop. I don't understand. We're not going to do sweeties this time around. I don't want to waste the sulfur. So, now we know what meat is. And now I can tell you guys not to eat the meat, but I can tell you guys to make barbecue. Fertilizer synthesizer makes fertilizer for farm station using polluted water, but also puts out natural gas. Oh. What if you give it germy water? Then is the fertilizer germy? You have to be careful of that. Also, anybody think I'm wrong about killing all the sweeties and not going the sulfur route? Because I don't get me wrong, I totally get that grub fruit is a valuable and good food, but they're a pain in the ass. Like, sulfur is not easily... I haven't found the loop to give me infinite sulfur yet. Power is a problem now. Because my plan this run is not to treat my polluted water for germs. Or is it? Definitely not in the early game. Of course. Yeah. Okay. Because water does. Germy water transfers to the plant for sure. All right, Alice. Oh, look at that. You're better at researching. Good for you. Berg, you're better at digging. Good for you. Still, you guys still don't know what that is, so we'll wait. No seed available. Well, we need these seeds, folks. Let's go. Fertilizer, natural gas power, fluid water, more fertilizer. Interesting. I like that loop. That's a good loop. Alright. Nobody is allowed to eat mush bars, but you can eat mush fry. Oh, but nobody knows how. Shit. I need to give somebody the cooking skill. Damn it. You guys are not allowed to eat raw eggs, but you can make omelets. Why is that not the meta anymore, Dragon? I'm just curious. Other than there's a billion other ways to get natural gas. Like, I had natural gas coming out my ears at the end. I was venting natural gas out into space. As embarrassing as that is. There's some sedimentary rock. Huh. Petroleum boiler. I don't even know what that is. God, there's so much to learn. Oh, Dragon, we were asking earlier, or I was asking earlier. Are you familiar with Kerbal Space Program? Because I've been thinking about doing a run, so that I'm not gonna leave Oni forever. I just want to take a look and see if it'd be worth, or not worth. I know a lot about the game, and I love the game, and I want to sound smart for a change. Wait, what are you doing? Huh? How long do you need? I know, how long do you need? Oh my god. What? Alright. All right. Oh, new people. All right. Building and ranching. No. Cooking and suit wearing. Can I do digging errands? I can take that. I like this. This will be a good candidate for Vinmist. Print skills. Vin, you get cooking. And Rose. Does anybody else like cooking? Nobody likes it, I know that. But is anybody good at cooking? Where's cooking? Cuisine, here it is. No. He's the only one that starts with cuisine, so... Oh, no. Something on the game is kind of half my job nowadays, so I stopped enjoying it as much. Oh, no, what do you do? Can I ask what you do for a living? Because if you're a literal rocket scientist, I'm on board. I love KSP. And we were thinking about doing either KSP1 or RP1, sorry. Good Lord. Which is what, about a quarter the size of our actual solar system, or going for full Kerbalism, which I've never done before. My concern about full Kerbalism is, you know, it takes what, 45 minutes to get to orbit of Earth. So when I was a young lady, I very much wanted to go into nuclear chemistry. Or physical chemistry. I'm sorry, yeah, physical chemistry. Because it fascinated me. Loved it. But life happened and took me in a very, 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 very different direction. And I didn't end up doing that. So I'll try to stay calm. All right, where are we on the research? Because I'm kind of... Oh, okay, we're doing parts that I don't really care about right now, but that's okay. We'll let this finish out. Research is happening pretty quick right now, so I don't really care. But we do need to get plumbing down. That'll be our next thing to do. I wanted to be an architect, but but after starting to learn it in high school, I was like, this sucks actually. I'm a data architect. That's sort of the same. Not the same. There we go. Now we're cooking and eating things that don't make us sick. That's awesome. I need to drain this water. So let's get up there so we can. Oh. How are we going to get up there? I'm just gonna do that so no weird water or anything gets in there and causes problems. Oh my god, why? How is this outside of a green... How is this outside of a greenhouse?